Greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with another episode of Cyberdimension Neptunia for Goddesses Online. So, in our last episode, we mostly just emptied out all our quests, finished them all up, and now we're pretty much waiting for an event before. I would assume we're waiting for an event to trigger the next line of quests. Otherwise, I have no clue what we're supposed to do. But in any event, though, we have 4 NPCs here that wish to converse with us. So, we're gonna save her for last. Mostly just because I find her comical. So we're gonna start with Vert up here and then work our way down. T-channel! It is now time for some tea trivia. However, that title call is a little strange, so let us change it next time. Today's tea is candy tea leaves. Yes, it is actually spelled with a K, and no, it is not candy-flavored tea. It is easy to drink with no fillers and can often be used in blends. It is also delicious as iced tea and it does not lose its flavor easily. I know you already talked about this, but... no. Oh, sorry. I actually... My apologies. I know you already talked about this, but all I can think about is candy. The origins of its name comes from its farm. Candy is said to be the beginnings of Ceylon tea. I think that's how you pronounce it. Ceylon tea is a generic name for the tea that is harvested from a particular region, and Uva is particularly famous for its sweet, scented tea. I see. I don't really know where wow. Sorry. The pronunciation is just weird. I see. I don't really know where Ceylon is, but I definitely get an Eastern vibe from it. The question of do these lands exist within game industry is rather ill-mannered. That's all for tea trivia number 1, brought to you by me and Vert. Have a lovely tea time, everyone. Do you think if I make a wish to the spirit in the pond that it would give me a party with super hot girls? Okay. Anyway, so I would assume this is the pond here that they're talking about, because there's no other pond as far as I can see. It's kind of tiny to be a pond, though. Well, then again, that's kind of what a pond is. A pond is just a small body of water. Much smaller than a lake, but I would say... No, it'd be smaller than a lake and way smaller than a marsh. Yeah, anyway, alright. Nora's turn. We've already talked about online games we played before, right? Yes, we did! I actually played a lot more of the older version of Last Station's online game. I just had to stop playing, though, because I got so busy. Wow, who hasn't played that? I really wanted to play it when it came out, but our PC couldn't handle it. I started at the loading screen for so long. Darn it. Wow, who hasn't played that? I really wanted to play it when it came out, but our PC couldn't handle it. I stared at the loading screen for so long. By the time Netgear got a souped-up PC, the game had a bunch of hardcore players and I already moved on to a console MMO. C'est la vie! The game was ported to our consoles in Last Station, you know. You should have had one of our consoles, then you... Sorry, it's just I'm sorry that I paused so much. It's just the sentences kind of throw me off a little bit. Just like I don't expect commas where there are commas or periods where there are, or like just like sorry. Anyway, the game was ported to our consoles in last station, you know. You should have had one of our consoles, then you wouldn't have missed out. It's nostalgic to think about. I distinctly remember this person I was in a guild with who was so very sweet. Both of our avatars were guys, too, and I'm pretty sure the other person was a girl. I mean, I was completely pretending to be a guy, so maybe the reason she was so nice was because she fell in love with me. Oh, Noir. Way to stroke your own ego there, huh? But I mean, I'm just kidding. We were just two friends, and it wasn't weird or anything. We just like to hang out online like normal people. Yeah! It sounds like the other person was probably thinking the same thing, but I guess I can't say much since I wasn't there. I was a smart, cool-looking guy with silver hair, and she was a tall, sweet blonde. We looked like the leads of manga or anime. We looked good. I really liked the guy outfits in that game too, but like I don't know, I've never cosplayed as a guy at any events ever. A tall blonde and a guy with a silver hair. And you know, she knew a lot about games and manga, but it was more than that. She really loved the content. It was just so fun to talk to her. I felt really bad not talking to her. I just got too busy to even get online. I wonder if I ever cross her mind. I hope she's been well. I feel like this story sounds really familiar. Is something wrong, Neptune? What's on your mind? Well, nothing. It's nothing at all. I feel like this story is really familiar. They're probably making a callback to one of the, maybe to like a manga series or the light novel. Or, wait a minute. Blonde guys, so... Oh, maybe they're talking about Final Fantasy, Sephiroth, and, Cloud? Maybe. I don't know. Because I don't think there are any... As far as I know, there aren't that many male protagonists in this, franchise, since it's mostly dominated by female characters. Couldn't say. I would have to do a little research on the matter. Oh, Vert wants to talk to us again. Okay, they're still here? Alright. Huh? It seems I've gotten a private message. It's from Neptune. If you receive this message, send it to 3 other people with the same message in 3 days, or you will become flat-chested. What the hell? Oh, great. It's one of those chain letters, but in email form. This is a letter of misfortune? I had quite a sense of nostalgia from it. However, I absolutely cannot send such a letter of misfortune to my adorable little sisters. For now, I will send this back to Neptune, as well as to Noir and Blanc. That should suffice. There is no fun to leave the message as is, so I will write it a little more positively. There, and now to send... Uh-oh. A message? It's from Vert. I wonder what it is. If you receive this message, now's your chance. If you send this letter in 3 days to 3 other people, you'll gain more friends. Oh my god. It's like send. What is this? Is this one of those stupid lucky letters? If I send this out, I'd just lose friends instead. I just got a similar message from Neptune too. It's probably because of that. I'll change the contents and send it back to Neptune Invert. Blanc too, while I'm at it. Oh no. A private message from Noir 2. I keep getting weird chain mail. They're not sending them to Rom and Ram, are they? Let's see. When you receive this okay, I assume that's probably Noir, so let's see. When you receive this message, read the next sentence from right to left. You may have good luck. Right to left. So backwards, huh? Last station's technology is the Last station's technology is the best in the world. Urgh! Usually I ignore something like this, but I'm taking this as a challenge. I'll rewrite this and send it back to everyone. Oh my goodness. Oh, they seem to be having fun. Alright. Iffy's turn. Let's see, what was how did her voice go again? Okay, this view's gorgeous! The first time we came here with Nep was when we played that super serious game of tag. I never really noticed the view. It really warms my heart. It's nice to have days where we don't do anything once in a while. It's so soothing. Was that really the voice for her? I don't think it was. Oh well, I'll just play with that one for now. You're totally right. We started that shop to take a break from it all, but there's so much to do there. We don't have a lot of time to rest. Well, you do get a little too involved with these things, Iffy. I'm not actually getting involved with all of the game elements, you know. You're right. I know I don't have to collect everything 100%, but... Oh, Iffy, I think our customers have been talking about a spirit... Oh, sorry. See what I mean, though? Like the... Anyway. Oh, Iffy, I think our customers have been talking about a spirit who lives in this very pond. Have you... Darn it. Have you heard of that? I think it can grant a wish. Uh-huh. Is that so? Well, we're already here, so let me try it out. I wish that Iffy and I will be friends forever. That's what you're gonna wish for? That's kind of a waste. Hey, Compa, that's embarrassing. It's nice to hear, but... Oh, alright. I'll do it too. I wish that Compa and I will be friends forever. I wish that Iffy will always be safe from harm. I wish I can always be together with Compa. I wish Iffy will find joy in each and every day. I wish Compa will always be able to find her smile. Oh boy. I wish Iffy can always do her best at work. I wish Compa... Compa, you're out of ammo for this wish battle, right? Let's get back to the shop. You're right. We wish for a lot of things, but I think the spirit might only grant one of them. Well, I'm sure the first one will come true, even if the spirit doesn't grant it. It's fun to manage a shop, but I'd like to go adventuring every once in a while. Okay. Alright. Time for these two. Oh, I love Eggplant Witch. She's so funny. The time has finally arrived. The first harvest of my beautiful eggplants! Item cultivation rack, normal. There is no shine to this at all. I can't sell this. Did the items I use not match? Or did I incorrectly time the harvest? It is of no matter. I'll keep these to commemorate the experience and remind myself to never fail again. I will improve my process, and once I've created the ultimate eggplant, I'll mass produce them and sell them at high prices. To increase quality, I must start from the ground. The soil in Yiri Forest seems good. Anyway, alright, so that's all taken care of.
Hey there, good timing. Yep, while they were conducting an excavation in the Onero corridor, they stumbled upon the boss monster who took the treasure.
Damn it. Sir.
Hey there, good timing. Just now, a very important quest has been posted.
Ooh, this is a quest to find a sacred treasure, isn't it?
Yep, no doubt about it. It's a report from an archaeological research team that just returned from the ruins.
So they finally found the location of one of the missing sacred treasures.
But weren't the knights investigating the sacred treasures?
While they were conducting an excavation in the Onero corridor, they stumbled upon the boss monster who took the treasure.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I meant to just set it to auto, to just do it on its own. Okay, so... Oop.
The research...
Ah, that's not what I want!
Archaeology?
Great. Sorry, it's just... Wow. I really wish there was a legend up here somewhere.
The monsters wandering nearby are obstructing the excavation too. They thought to ask some adventurers to defeat them and the boss in one go. The researchers won't claim any rights to the sacred treasure. Their desire is for the Chosen One to wield it, or so they say.
I see. Still, it seems like the Black Knights don't ever get a chance to shine.
Well, I'd appreciate it if the paladins tried a little harder. I guess we won't have any problems as long as we try our best.
Yeah, that's true. You know, I feel like a mage guild doesn't even show up in the story.
What? What's archaeology? It's a science where you search ruins for objects ancient people used to see how they lived. Louis has old pipes and castles, right?
Oh yeah, I've seen those. They search for old coins and fossilized mushrooms, stuff like that.
I wonder if there are coins in the ruins of this world. Sparkle!
How adorable. I would love to have a study session with Bouquet someday. For now, I will hold those thoughts close to my heart. If there is a research team, then there must be a treasure set within the dungeon. Uni, let us search for the treasure together.
It's finally time for the thief to shine! I'd be happier if there were rare metals instead of coins lying around, though.
Yeah, I hope we can find good materials to upgrade our weapons. Okay, let's hurry and accept the quest now. Oh, there's also a delivery quest for research materials. Does that mean we should give items aside from the treasure to the research team?
We may do so when it is absolutely necessary. You know what to do otherwise, everyone.
Hey, I'm not telling you what to do or anything. But this isn't gonna end with you guys leaving nothing for the research team, right? Welcome to the guild.
Okay. Alright, so... Oh, popsicle sword. Neato. That's gonna be the sword for Neptune. Neat. Oh, and I get pudding too, which is probably... Yeah, that looks like a gun.
You've accepted the quest. Good luck. Be careful out there.
Alright. Okie doke. Alright, now then, so I'm just gonna cut it off right here. Mostly just because, man, this episode's been kind of a train wreck, no offense. But also, I don't know how long that dungeon is gonna be, so I figured, you know, we would start it off with that, and then, you know, basically have, like, a nice, smooth, uninterrupted thing. Mostly because, you know, these conversations take a while, and it doesn't help that... I'm just not really good at voice acting. But anyway, though, until that time, though, this is Mega Wizard 79 bidding you all adieu.